Okay, y'all, just want to show y'all how I'm heating up this garage. It's 20 by 25 garage, got 8-foot ceilings to 11 foot, I think, to the peak. Either way, we got 10 all the way around. We got a little fan behind it with about a foot gap right there, blowing all the heat out. I'll show you what the temperature is here in a minute. I'll tell you what, let me ignore all this stuff on top. It's stupid ideas I had. I did have a second barrel up on top, but we don't need it in this garage. So this is about 1/8 inch steel. I can't even grab the door, y'all, because it's too hot. I'm going to close it down. I can't show you the inside. Let me get a pair of gloves. I might be able to. Okay, right here's our slide anyways. We're just going to barely crack it. Now, I'm going to open this and close it real quick, but there's our fire. I load it up by the front. Creates all that back through there. And kind of makes a, I don't know what to tell y'all. It just warms this garage up. Does real good. Here is the temperature. Well, let's see if we can get it on the camera, y'all. It was 30 in here when I got down here. Now it is up to 44, and that's with the fire just starting up. So I know it don't look like it's been started, just starting up, but it's been running for about 20 minutes right now, and that's it. So I'll shut it down a little bit. Close this top damper. Don't close the bottom one where it needs to be. So I'm going to close this one to just about closed off. Wait a minute, that ain't just about closed off. Why is it jamming? Oh, it's got creosote and stuff in it. So anyway, we'll put it right there. And there y'all go. There's the stove that heats up the garage. Here, let me back up and show y'all the garage too. And we got gaps and everything. No insulation at all. I do have the gaps closed up with spray foam up at the top on all the corners. Over through there. And all through the sides. Here's a spray foam. Y'all can see it a little bit better right up there. Okay, so I hit everything I could, but we had a little bit of damage here, so we got some cracks. Right there's the doors, the gaps on the doors. Pretty big. I do have a rubber piece up there at the top, which does have a gap on it. Back up to this side, show y'all a little bit better. Does have a gap, and I didn't finish it apparently. But there's your gap. Let me go to the other side. And there's our gap there. See where I didn't finish it, or else that piece fell off, I don't know. And then we have the gap underneath that the cold comes in through. All the heat goes out the top, y'all. So by the end of this, I'll show you the temperature whenever I get done doing this. About 3.5 hours later is what I'm gonna show y'all. And it is, it's actually, I think 30 degrees out there today too. All right, y'all, here is what our temperature is at. I don't know why it's saying that, probably because there's no insulation on the wall, because I'm out of my coat. It feels like it's 70 in here. I don't know what's going on. Where is the, I'm trying to help y'all. There we go. It's saying it's only 48 degrees, 47. That ain't right. I can get that thing to hit 70, 80 degrees in here. That's just a little bit too much. But there is my stove. There is what I used. I've had this thing for going on 20 years now. Had it up at the old garage and had it up at this one. So, and like I said, at the old garage, I had a little barrel right here. It would sit on here and a piece of pipe would go up, go into it, then it'd come over and come out the front and go back. So that worked real good. And it heated up a big garage up there. That thing was 40 foot. I think it had, geez, them ceilings were, I think 18 foot high. I can't remember. They were tall ceilings. It was like, I think 10 or 12 foot just to the level, and then to go on up to the peak, it went further. It might have been 16 foot. I don't know. It was huge. And it was like, I think 28 or 32 wide. I can't remember. I think it was 32 wide. It was huge. And y'all think this thing will run through firewood, but I closed down the dampers in this garage anyways. You can see how far it's closed down, and I'm getting ready to leave because my project is done. I did not mess with these dampers. That's where it stayed, and it lasted for 3 to 3.5 hours total time. It took about 30 minutes to warm the garage up decent enough so I could get out of my coat. But let's see how much wood we got left in here. Here, I'll turn the damper. And that's all we got, y'all. And it is hot coming out there. That handle's hot too. And it's still putting out heat. I mean, it is still putting out heat. Okay, y'all, that is gonna be it. Y'all enjoy, have a good day, and we will see you all on the next one.